women.
So why'd you come out here?
To protest the new Ohio bill that closes down the abortion centers, forces the Rape Crisis Center to not be able to tell women about their options after a rape, including abortion, and the attack on Planned Parenthood. And that's what brings me out here today.
Excellent. And what do you think of the Abortion Rights Freedom Ride?
The Abortion Rights Freedom Ride is going to be all right. I think it's growing, but we got to find a way to get the message out to more people, so that there's more outrage and more people come to the rallies and actually, stop, what our state representatives are doing. So I think there's some work to be done, but I definitely like the energy and the positivity that I'm seeing today.
I have granddaughters. I'll be damned if they're going to be fighting this fight that should have been put to rest a long time ago.
I work for an abortion clinic, so I take care of women every day. I care about women, so that's why I do what I do. I educate women on their decisions and answer any questions that they have. I sometimes have women saying that they feel that they're a bad person for wanting an abortion. They have to pass by a protest line with mostly men. A few older women are out there, and sometimes children are out there. They're screaming at them that they're murderers and don't go in there. Don't murder your baby, and calling them all kinds of names like whore or slut.
You were sitting here when we came by and did our protest of the Catholic Church about abortion rights. What do you think of that?
I think that's wrong if they feel like we should have kids. If we can't afford it and we don't got no help out here, I think you should have a choice to, have abortion if you wanted to. Because sometimes it's hard out here to take care of babies.
Working at Planned Parenthood, talking to women on a daily basis about abortion. And I think basically what I want to say, or what I wish more women knew, is how many people have abortions.
It's about defending a woman's right to choose and not going back to the Stone Age.
I believe life begins at conception, but I also feel that abortion is a choice of a woman, not the choice of anybody else but that individual.
If you have a child, or if you get pregnant, you should step up to the plate and take care of that child. But if you're not in position to, or if you're not financially able to support a child, then I don't really agree with bringing a child into a world like that. Like, 'cause it's a real messed up world. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on, and I don't see people I wouldn't want to bring another child into this world. Like, I got 3 myself, and I'm not looking forward to bringing no more up. Like, knowing we got to raise these kids and teach them about, for instance, like a Trayvon Martin situation. What do I tell my son? Like, I don't want to bring a child up in a world like this. Like, I really don't. I'm blessed to be here, but I don't want to bring another child into a world like this. And I don't think nobody should be forced to make somebody have a child. So people that are forcing people to do that really need to stop, because that is a form of slavery, forcing somebody to do something that they don't want to do. Especially, and it's kids too. Like, it could be a minor child that you're forcing to have a kid. Like, that ain't right. That's not cool at all.
I will not be silent. My mother, who is 77, wants to be here. She can't, so I'm here for her as well.
I think, come on, let's stand up and let's get our rights, because nobody can take that from us. I think keep on going for what y'all doing. Fight for us.
You got to go to where these laws is being made at, and make the same message to them. Like, give somebody a chance. Like, don't force nobody to have no kid that they don't want. Like, come on now, that's just. Yeah, how would you feel if somebody made your son and your daughter have a child? Well, your daughter had a child that she didn't want. Like, I think that can mess with somebody mentally. Like, I think it got long-term effects that can happen to somebody for forcing them to do that.
What do you think so far of what you've heard about the Abortion Rights Freedom Ride?
I think it's great, especially getting the word out, and yourself and your fellow people on the ride, interviewing and being able to spread the word of what's going on in each city or each state.
A message that I would give you guys that's doing this is keep doing it. nothing's gonna change if nobody speaks on it.
It's the right thing to do. The more people can get together and spread the word, then the more our cause can be furthered.
And this is crisis. I mean, we are in crisis right now. We have such an assault on our rights, it's like a snowball. It's snowballing, and we have to stop it. And it's an emergency. You have to get out. You can't sit behind "I have to work." You can't sit behind everything else. You've got to get out. You've got to get out in the street and protest now, or it will be gone.
It's really great to see you guys out doing this, and we're glad that you stopped in Cleveland so we could chat with you about your experience and share with you some of our experiences.
Come along, because I'm going to be right there fighting for them too. Come on along. Come on with this group. And I'll be fighting with y'all.
It's really important just for women to not feel alone or scared or ashamed. And I think that if more people would come forward saying that they had an abortion, if it wasn't such a secretive issue, then this fight would be so much easier, or this wouldn't even be a fight at all, because it's something that's so common that 1 in 3 women have an abortion. It shouldn't be so hush-hush.
I want to see you on CNN talking to Anderson Cooper one day about it, or Wolf Blitzer. Tell him I said it. Like, somebody need to do something about it. And the more you speak on it, I think you'll get some positive results in it. You just gotta stick to it.
Abortion is a necessity. Women have to have access to abortion. Abortion is not going anywhere. Safe abortions are at jeopardy here.
Abortion on demand without apology. Fight with us.